Alright, below average wild camper. So it's what day is this? It's Sunday, the 9th of July, and we're in the College Valley. We just parked at Hethpool, and I like it here in the summer because there's no one here really, is there? There's a few cars in the car park, but if we were in the lakes or the Peak District it would have been lifting, because it's a lovely day, isn't it?
Well, the weather forecast wasn't great, but it's red hot at the minute.
The forecast looks a bit dicey for maybe 7 o'clock, thunder and lightning. But it said that yesterday as well. I'm not sure whether that happened, but anyway, we were both wanting to get out, and so we thought we'd risk it.
Right.
Just listen to England beat Australia in the 3rd test, if you're interested in any of that. Anyway, so the plan is we're walking along the road from Hethpool along the College Valley, and we're going to have a look at Loft Hill for a wild camp, which neither of us have been on. We haven't really got a firm route planned, have we? But if you can't really get lost. We've got maps and that, but you know, it's just off the road anyway. So anyway, I'll bring you back if there's anything interesting to see, like a snake or anything. Otherwise I'll see you at the top of the hill. We're just having a rest, but we're nearly at the top of Loft Hill. I look a bit like, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but all the way up I've looked like something from a cartoon, like a big ball of flies above my head. They're not midges, like, they're more like excrement flies, I think. Is that the technical term, Ciaran?
Maybe.
Anyway, I'll show you the view so far. Obviously a few trees here, and then looks beautiful from up here. Cheviot just looks great, doesn't it? Especially on a day like this. Or nice rolling mounds. You can probably see all the flies there, can you? They're chasing the GoPro. Anyway, I'm tolerating them quite well. But all these lovely sort of mounds, they look very benign, but I can tell you what, that is seriously steep, isn't it, Ciaran?
Oh, it's hard work. Hard work.
Right, anyway, we haven't got much further to get to, so we'll definitely see you at the top next time. And there we are, Loft Hill. I think I've dragged all them flies with us. Unfortunately, there's still not much of a breeze, hence the ball of flies. But I don't think the dog shit flies, just sheep flies, so I can live with that. Some great views up here. Anyway, we'll have a bit of an explore, work out what we're going to do next. Hey, see you in a bit. Not too bad. The ground's solid. I could hardly get the pegs in, like. Must be, is it not? I must have picked a really bad spot. Ciaran's managing alright, but anyway, it looks pretty solid. I don't think it's due to be particularly windy, so I'll get the inner in now, But yeah, that's the Trailstar, a DCF Trailstar I rescued off eBay. Looks great. Pretty tight, not too much crinkling. Right, we're all set up. Ciaran's in his Lanshan 2 Trailstar with the inner in. Just sat on the pile of rocks that signifies the top. We're going to do our dinner. So I've got my trangia, but nothing flash tonight, so just some burgers. Just some Sainsbury's burgers. Keep it low key. So I'll maybe film a bit as I'm cooking. Right, I'm going to chop some onions, so fry some onions, then I'll fry the burgers, and then I've got some of that dairy lace slices there, very sophisticated. So onions back in the pan, heat them back up. Burgers are done. Whack some dairy lait on. Stick them in a flattened brioche bun. Bob's your uncle. I'll show you the finished product.
Oh, there's a rain.
There you go, burgers. Just as the rain arrives. Anyway, I'll not make you watch us eat it. Cheers. Well, we had to dive in the tent to eat our dinner. But it hasn't rained heavy, just been spitting on. But it keeps coming and going, so we haven't gone back out. Ciaran's just gone to his tent to have a bit faff on. Superb burgers though, I must say. Anyways, see. Look, you can see like the sky over there, you can see the cloud bursting over them hills over there. And you can hear the DCF flapping. Unless it's mega sort of taut, gets a bit loud, this tent. But it's alright, I've got earplugs. Anyway, gonna have a couple of cans, maybe listen to the radio and chill out. So I'll maybe bring you back when it's bedtime. Speak soon. Right, so I've had me pork scratching dessert. So I've come back out because it's stopped raining, and Ciaran just show. Ciaran's got his dessert. He's got one of these Adventure Food
Mousse au chocolat.
Mousse au chocolat. That's chocolate mousse for anyone who doesn't know. Now, you've mixed that with cold water.
Yeah, left it for about 10 minutes.
I'll be honest, that doesn't sound nice to me.
It's looking a bit watery.
Let's have a look. Open it up.
And lumpy.
I think I'll stick with my pork scratching desserts. Go on then, try it, Ciaran. Tell us what the verdict is.
I don't even know if I want to try it, to be honest.
Come on, try it.
I'm wondering if I keep stirring it, will it thicken it up?
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
You've put too much water in.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's like dripping off the spoon. It's lumpy as hell.
What, does it taste powdery?
Slightly with the lumps, yeah. It's £6 that, like.
£6.
Maybe it's the way I've made it.
It looks a little bit like mousse.
Definitely a bit lumpy and powdery.
Would you have it again?
Yeah.
There you go. So out of 10, Ciaran, what are you giving it?
It's about a 2.
It's a 2 out of 10. That's not good, is it?
No.
No. Right. So Adventure Food, chocolate mousse, avoid it. Right. There you go. Well, we've had a good night, haven't we, Ciaran?
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
So we're going to be hitting the sack soon, but you can see behind us, got a bit of colour in that sky. Yep, there's a few midge, but they've seem to have nicked off again. But yeah, overall, it did rain a little bit, but it stopped not long after we finished our dinner. So yeah, nice night. Anyway, I'm going to hit the sack, and I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Morning. That's set alright there. On and off, but not too bad. It's 20 past 6 in the morning. As you can hear, it's pretty breezy, nice and dry. Really lovely sunny day as well. Temperature feels alright. So I think I'm going to put the kettle on. Make myself some coffee. Right, speak to you in a bit. Right, well, all good things must come to an end and we must go home, so we're all packed up. Just flat grass where Ciaran was, where I was. We've checked and we've left no trace, as always. Well, I really enjoyed that, did you, Ciaran?
Cracking.
Yeah, I think the weather forecast was not very good, but we got it like, what, half an hour of drizzle, like bit of rain.
Not much.
Nice breeze this morning, keep the insects away. Really enjoyed that. Nice summer camp. Well, that was Loft Hill. So we'll sign off now. Thanks for watching if you've got to the end. And if you've got any comments or any suggestions, any advice, just leave a comment. Right, see you next time. Ta-ra.